We're going to tan our fan and we are going to hydrate our skin tonight. So, welcome. Happy Self Care Sunday. We're working with the best equipment that we can tonight. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, but looky here, our light has broken. So, your girl is going to need to invest in another ring light. But we're going to work the best magic that we can because we do what we can with what we can. So let's get started tonight. We're going to take off these glasses. Happy Self-Care Sunday. Okay, we're going to get started, get our equipment together. And what we're going to do tonight is we're going to tan our skin in the comfort of our own home. So let's get some lighting over here. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay, now you can see me. We're going to get started. First, we're going to put our hair up because it's going to get a little messy. You want to also make sure that you're wearing, not your best t-shirts. And so we're going to put up our hair here. We're going to get started. Okay, first things first is we are going to go in with our mask. And I love this mask. And so it's going to hydrate your skin. And it's a mask you can leave on for 10 minutes or you can leave on for all night. And it's going to hydrate your skin. So we're going to do that. This is not your regular time that your girl goes live. But we are going to get back to doing some lives or get back on a different schedule. Just change it up sometimes. Don't be afraid to change up your schedule, change up your routine. Also, do not be afraid to reset anything you got going in your life. Here we talk about healing, we talk about self-care, and that is our everyday that we talk about our self-care here and healing. Whew. Okay, we got a significant amount here on our face, so I'm going to call it that's enough. Also, we're going to scrape some of this off. Because you do not need to overuse your mask. Sometimes we overuse our mask. Okay, and I'm going to teach you what else is good for your mask treatments. You can also use a good hydration mask is great for your heels. So you have cracked heels, crow feet, the edges around your big toe. Those are great areas to place this product on. So we're going to do that. It really helps my cracked heels, the hydration mask. It helps your cracked heels. And so we got to clean this brush because we're going to use it for our feet. So, cheers. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're done with our mask. I'll set that aside so I don't. Okay. We're going to go around the edges of our feet and our heels. Mine are really, really bad. Like really, really bad. And what it's going to do is going to seal up those dry, cracked, and get in there and heal. And that's what I love about it. So it's going to heal your cracked feet. Okay, you put it around the edges of your feet. Set that aside. Okay, we're going to do some TLC and take your hands and get in there and massage that area. Also, I put a little bit on the ends of my elbows. And this is what your hydration mask is going to do. So we're using a hydration mask, and hydration masks are great masks that you can use. This one, each mask that we use are different, because as if you go to the grocery store or wherever you shop, not grocery store, some people do shop at the grocery store, but to the pharmacy, to the CVS, or wherever it is that you shop, Walmart, wherever your store is that you shop at, you know there are masks. And you see those masks in those packs that are individually in packs. A lot of those I cannot use because my skin is very sensitive. And so sometimes those products break me out. And so you have to be careful of what products, and everything is a trial and error. But I found a really good hydration mask. So if you're looking at a hydration mask, check it out. It's like a sea foam, and it's going to provide this hydration, leaving your skin feeling amazing. And so it's also a product that you can use on the bottom of your heels. And so I love this product. If you have a hydration mask, don't be afraid to take that mask and use it for the bottom of your heels. I'm telling you, it works magic trick. And this summer, I do not like to wear shoes, but I do work in an office. And so I literally got these shoes these flip-flops from Sportsman at the beginning of summer. I was like, oh, I like these flip-flops. They're simple. And so they have been my go-to ride with me this summer, and my feet have been feeling the heat. And so I was like, ooh, girl, you need some hydration. And so I just thought about my mask that I've used before in the past, because it's great for hydration, for dry skin, for cracked skin. And this is great for men and women. This is just not a woman product. My son uses this hydration mask. My family, each one of us battle certain things, and my son battles acne issues, so he uses a good hydration mask, and he stands by this hydration mask because he's used some of the top lines of his skin therapy, and he loves this one. So this one's a great one if you're looking for hydration, looking for something to get in there and, take care of you, self-care. All right, friends, another thing is collagen. It's my BFF. I talk about it all the time. It revs up my engine. It gets me moving and grooving. And collagen, we have the natural collagen in our body. So we have it naturally in our body, collagen. It's how we move. It's how we groove. If you don't have enough collagen in your body, it's hard for you to move and groove. And so that's what the in-between, your muscles, your joints, all that in here, all this in your body, how you move is through your collagen. You got your collagen in there that's going to help you, move and groove your body. And so really, truly, when I started taking this collagen, it's a miracle supplement. I'm going to tell you right now. It's life-changing for me, and it's something that I kind of have to have as a 45-year-old woman. I need something to rev up my engine, help me to stay moving and grooving. And so this is what it does, collagen. It will help you to move and groove. Now, we have natural collagen in our body, but as we age, and for some of us, it just never catches up. And that's why supplements are good for us. Also, vitamin C is something we need to intake. It's not something that we can get always from the environment. So it's something that you got to intake is your vitamin C. Also, vitamin C is something that is needed in your body to help you heal your wounds. If you bruise easy, it's because you're low in your vitamin C, you're low in your iron intake, and got to rev that up to get your body regulated to where, you know, it's like, yeah, I'm at a good balance. Now, for some of us, like my daughter, she has to intake, she must be taking, and I'm going to make sure she's taking her iron pill. I literally have to make sure that she takes her iron pill every single day. Because if you are a heavy bleeder, if you are a heavy bruiser, you're low in iron, and it requires you to take iron every single day. There is not enough going on in your body to help you. Also, we don't get enough from our foods, the nutrients that we get in our foods. There's not enough to help our body get regulated. And so if you are experiencing heavy bleeding or heavy bruising, I challenge you to start taking an iron pill every single day. It's important to take those vitamins every single day. Now, if you forget a day when you start on a routine and you're consistently taking your vitamins, if you get off one day or 2 days, it doesn't affect you. You know, it's okay, you know. You take a break. Natural. You want that natural body to get moving and grooving and flowing. Your supplements are going to help that natural intake into your body start moving and flowing, and things are going to start happening. You're going to be like, wow, I never knew this. Whoa, what is going on in this body? You're going to notice things in your body that are going to be happening. Now, I just challenge you. I'm going to challenge you to a 30-day. Challenge you. I know that this health is wealth, and it is an investment. You got to think of this as an investment. It's an investment to your health. Are you needing a little help in your feel-good skin that you are sitting in now? Do you need a little help in that? Do you need something to rev up your engine? Do you need nail growth, strength? Do you need hair? Do you need hair growth? My hair is growing like crazy. Show you. And I need to get it collared, and I do need to get it cut. I have fell in love with it being long like this. Actually, I have fell in love with my own hair, and it smells amazing tonight. Oh, I wish I could smell it, because we use let me share with you. We splurged for our shampoo and conditioner today, this weekend, but Dove hair. This one smells good. It's the Bond Strength. All of them kind of smell good, but this one's my favorite, Bond Strength. And so, helping that hair to stay clean. But I want to show you what's helping my hair to grow is the collagen. Now, when I first started on my collagen, when I first started it, I slammed my fingers into the garage. And if I wasn't on collagen, my fingers would have been, wow. It was because I was on collagen that my fingers had just a small little like indentation from maybe a light bruise. But if I wouldn't have been on collagen, my fingers would have all been bruised. So it would not have been a good situation. But because I was in collagen, my body was able to resist. So it helps your body to resist. It does a lot of things, this collagen does. It just doesn't do one thing. And when you start taking the collagen, when you start taking it, it's going to know what to do once you start taking it. It's very powerful. So cheers. We're going to rip, we're going to sip, and that's all you do is you rip, you sip, and you drink it, and you're going to feel amazing. It's going to help your hair to grow. It's going to help your nail strength. And it's going to rev up your engine. I've been taking collagen for quite a few years now. Ever since it came out, I've been on collagen. And so it revs up my engine. It gets me moving and grooving. Now, I will have to tell you a couple things. If you are nursing, if you are pregnant, if you are diabetic, you will need to consult your doctor. Anytime you start a supplement and take a supplement, you want to consult your doctor. And if you're on medications, like if you are on certain medications, I always recommend you speaking to your doctor before you ask or start taking a supplement. Now, my friend, I have a friend who was pregnant, who was taking collagen. I also knew someone who was breastfeeding that was taking collagen. And my friend who takes collagen with me in this business, she's my number one customer in collagen besides myself. Because I'm my regular customer in my collagen intake. And so, or, you know what I mean. I'm my number one supplier for the collagen, and my friend is, because she takes it too. Now, she's diabetic, and so she had to ask her doctor. She had to consult with her doctor, and her doctor gave her the go-to to start taking collagen, and it helps rev up your engine. It was also helping her to lose 10 pounds, and it also helped her A1C level. So, cheers to good health. Let's get started. All you have to do is rip, sip, and drink it. Now, I will tell you, I like to put mine in the refrigerator for a little bit, or the freezer, and I like to get mine cold. It's like a treat for me, and it tastes good. Not very many vitamins taste good, but they are trying to make them taste a little better. But yeah. Cheers. Now, I really would like to get my husband back on collagen because he looked so damn good. His skin was looking good, and it makes you feel really good. Now, all my family has been on collagen, taking collagen for me. My husband, he won't admit it, but because it's hard for my husband to be dedicated. It's hard for some men, to be dedicated, and women, to taking your vitamins. In my family, they're very bad. I can preach all day, to take your vitamins, but it's up to you to take those, and it's up to you to make sure that you're drinking enough water, and you're a plant. You're just like a plant. You got to make sure that you're watering yourself. You're being your own BFF. You got to be your own best friend. Sometimes you got to kick in there and be your mom, be your own mom, and sometimes you got to be your own dad. Be like, straighten it up. Or is that just me? Because I'm really hard on myself. But we all can be hard on ourselves. I think we are our number one critic on ourselves. And so cut yourself some slack. You are doing amazing. I want to remind you that you're already doing amazing, and you don't need to buy any products to make you feel amazing. It's all about internally working on you. Okay? That's the real magic. You internally start working on you, and things will just magically start happening. And you got to change your mindset, because it starts in here. It's like a conveyor belt, and we have 50 million things going on in our mindsets, and you have got to be the one to pick and choose what you want to use. And so, sometimes you got to be like, hey, we need to evaluate this mindset. Sometimes your mindset and your environment where you're at has an effect on your mindset as well. I know this, okay? Your environment can have an effect on your mindset. And that's why on Mondays, I talk about mindset. We talk about our mindset on Mondays. And it's motivation. It's motivation to keep us moving and grooving and flowing. And I got to get back to business, y'all. It helped me, like, this feeds me doing this, feeds my social side. I work a regular job, and it's, it's just, but, I love my job, and there's things I don't love about it. That's toxic, but I love it overall. And so, and then I just, found the inspiration in this business, and I love it. And so it gets me out of my comfort zone. It also feeds my social side because I'm a mom. I don't get out very much. I work and I'm home, and I'm a mom. So, and we're home a lot. So you gotta feed that social side of yours, okay? Don't be afraid to feed your social side. Okay, friends. We're gonna have to clean this mask off. We're not gonna leave it on all night. We're just gonna leave it on for a little bit. You can leave this one on all night or 10 minutes, but we are how you say it? The show, the story of the show, the showstopper of the show. Yeah, the showstopper of the show. Okay, we went over our face mask. We did our Sunday care face mask, and we did our collagen. We took our collagen, and now we are going to cheers. We are going to do a tan your fan. We're tanning our fan. Okay. I love my favorite tanning product. Okay, we have these amazing products that are on 70% discount. And so I'm going to order me, replenish my personal products that I use. There's certain personal products that I use. There's certain products that I sell. And so I'm going to place a bulk order tomorrow, because I got some friends who need some mascara. I got some friends who need some primer. And I got primer on sale. I got mascara on sale. And so I'm going to put in a bulk order tomorrow. But this is the showstopper of the evening, friends, is this, the tanning mousse and the mitt. You need the mitt. You need this product. It's amazing. If you do not tan and you want a beautiful tan, sisters, brothers, you need this product. Also, if you're a tanner and you just want to upgrade the tan that you have, my ladies do that. That's what they do with this. My tanners, my bronzer ladies. I mean, I'm a white girl. I'm really, really white. And so my skin is very, 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 very white. Okay. And so this girl does not tan. And when she does go into the sun, she burns. Burns, baby, burns. Okay. And so she likes to look tan. And this product right here is a product that will make your fanny tan. It's going to tan you, okay? You're going to get this soft, beautiful glow tan, and I really love it. It's just because I don't tan. I'm a really, really white girl. And I used to use tanning products growing up, and so some of them would make you orange looking and just blotches. So, yeah. When I was in school, the first class that I had, high school, I think it was, first school starting out, high school, swimming. Swimming! You start your first class swimming, and then you have to go through the whole day smelling like chlorine. Okay, we're going to get started today. Oh, wait a minute. Let's stay with me. Okay. Yeah, will you put the dogs up? Okay. I'm going dogs are going to be like barking like crazy. Okay, we're going to shake up your bottle first. I got dinner in the oven, and so I had to turn the oven off. I made a really good chicken and rice tonight, and corn on the cob, and baked potatoes. I really made a good Sunday dinner. Okay, let's get in here. Let me show you how to do this. You want to make sure that you moisturize, or, you know, get that in, rub it in. Moisturize that in. Also, I'm going to tell you the magic happens. You want to add moisturizer. So as soon as you apply your tanning product, get that lathered in there, then you want to use your moisturizer. Okay. It's going to help even out that tan, and it gives you this beautiful glow. And so it is a trial and error to get your level. You may need to use more pumps than I use, because I'm a light girl, so I'm using just a few pumps. Also, I'm at the very end of my bottle, so I've had this for quite some time. Let me share with you. On the back of your bottle, there is a can, and it represents your expiration date for when the product expires, which is 12 months. So pay attention to your expiration dates on the bottom of your products, because they have expiration dates. And I broke out from an eyeliner. I also broke out from an eyeshadow, and I had to be put on antibiotics and get on. It was a mess. It was a big mess. And it was like, but it's a great product. Okay, let's go on the other side. Whoops. And so if you want to check out, oh, wait a minute. I didn't add the link here. Okay, let me at least see here. Comments. I got a slow connection. There is the links. Okay, I just sent the links. Okay, the links are attached. Okay, and so if you, there is a link to the skin product, or for the tanning. Yeah, for the tanning products and the mask, there is one link. And then for the collagen, there's one link. Now, collagen, you can save. If you go on a subscription, you can save. And so if you go on a subscription, you can stop, hold, cancel your subscription anytime. So you can order it one time and then cancel it. You're going to save. So I recommend doing that. Okay, we're going to get in there with our product. We are tanning. And I don't tan, so it gives me this very soft glow bronze tan. Okay, afterwards, add your moisturizer. Help even that tone out. And you always want to keep moisturizing your skin. The key is moisturizing. Also, your collagen is going to help moisten your skin by just taking that supplement from the inside to the out. That's what your collagen does. Helps from the inside to the out. It's very potent. So if you do, I recommend as soon as you open it and drink it, you gotta throw that sucker away because it's very sticky. Because I happen to leave the top notch, like the top notch of it. I've also opened half of it and left it half in my car and it spilled out and it's very sticky. It's very potent. It's the most potent collagen like I've ever taken in my life. And so it revs up my engine. It gets me moving and grooving. Okay, let's go to the next leg, y'all. Use as much as you want. Put it on your hand mat. This is a wonder. Okay, now we want a moisturizer. Don't forget to add your moisturize. Your moisturizer is going to even out the tone. Also hydrate your skin and help it to stay and look beautiful. Okay, I want to show you the inside material of the mat. It's like a special material, okay? Okay, we're gonna do our belly, I think. First, I need to rinse this off of my face. Just take a second. We're gonna rinse. We're gonna do our face and do our stomach. Rinse. Pat, pat, pat. Okay. Try to be gentle with your face and do it pat, pat, pat. Not so much a scrubbing and rubbing, okay? The pat, pat, pat. Okay, we will show the results tomorrow. Right, I feel like I cannot go without my collagen. Like, the most I can go, like I can go like 4 days without my collagen, but my body will start to feel the results if I don't have my collagen. Like, I have to have it. Like, it helps us to move our body, helps us, it's kind of like helps us to get up and do the things that we need to do and take care of the things that we need to take care of. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go in with our under here. Gonna get our body. Gonna moisturize. Yeah, that's enough of that. Okay. I'm blind if I don't have my glasses on. It's hard for me to see, so I really need some contacts. Okay. We'll moisturize our face. We're gonna get this mat. We're almost finished here. Okay, that's a little bit just for our neck and for our face. I don't like to do too much on my face because I just don't. Just a little soft glow. And also get this area wherever you want to get, like if you want to get all your areas of where your bathing suit, like sometimes I'll put my bathing suit on and then just go over the areas. Or sometimes I just do my arms, you know, just want my arms to be glazed. Oh, okay, it will stain, so make sure that you're using an older shirt, but it will dry. So as soon as you get done, like, it'll start drying and you'll start getting tan. So you can use this product hours before you go to bed, and then it will not stain your bed. So it'll be hours before I go to bed. So it's not going to stain my bed. I've used this multiple times, but I love it. It's my favorite go-to tanning product. And if you are looking for a great tanning mousse, I recommend you trying it. It's on sale, and so it's a great time to try it. Also, I recommend getting the mousse. Also, there is a body scrub in there if you want to try it with the body scrub, or you can use your own body scrub, okay? But that's what we use today. So, friends, thank you for joining me today. Hi. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, Kathy. What call? Hi, Tammy. Yes, Kathy, we so need our collagen, don't we, sis?